What's going on, YouTube fam? Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe up front if you would, please. I think you're going to like this particular segment. The TV on the right that looks like an OLED is not an OLED. It's actually an LED TV. It reminds me of an OLED or a high-end, very high-end Sony LED TV set with a lot of local dimming zones. We're talking like Z9D or the 75-inch Z9F type of thing going on there. The TV on the left is your conventional full array local dimming TV, probably like 120 zones, somewhere in there. The difference is you're not looking at an OLED on the right, you're looking at the new technology from Hisense. It uses a proprietary black field image splitting technology, and what that is I guess they're using two panels pushed together type of thing, and it gives you like a detail, accuracy, and depth. And here's the kicker, guys. It gives you 1,000,000 local dimming zones on an LED TV set. So is this TV the actual TV that's going to bridge the gap between OLED and LCD? You know how we're always complaining like OLED's kind of not as bright as I'd like it, but it looks phenomenally great in the black level. And then, you know, the LCD, LED TVs that we look at, we're like, oh, I wish they had a little bit better blacks. Well, they're saying this is the TV that's going to bridge the gap between the two, and it's supposed to be pretty damn economical. If I was a guessing person, I would guess somewhere along the lines of like $1,800, maybe $2,000. I could be way off base here, so don't even quote me on that. That's just a guess from me. And it's supposed to be 1,000 nits, or 1,000 plus is what they're saying. So I have a Hisense that I bought, if you guys remember, for the spare room. I picked up the TV not even knowing crap. I was going to say a cuss word there. I'm not going to say it. About Hisense. Okay, I didn't know nothing about Hisense TV sets. And I just picked it up. I didn't hardly even read the box. You know, I didn't care because it's for a spare bedroom for my guests to come over to turn on the TV. And when you're visiting somebody else, who sits in the room watching TV all day? And if you do, you're not going to come visit my home because, you know, I don't need somebody coming over to visit and watching my TV all day. That'd be ridiculous, right? You want to get out and see the sights. So that's why I bought the TV set for, guys. But I noticed the picture is just a phenomenal picture for $500. Unbelievable. Unbelievable TV. Granted, it's only 60 hertz TV. It's not 120 hertz like the H9. And there's another individual that's really pushing the H9 on YouTube here, and I have to tell you guys, he's absolutely right. The H9 is a phenomenal TV set. There's no doubting that television set at all. I mean, for $8.99 for the 65-inch TV set, I think it's on sale for $7.99 or something of that nature, and I think the 55-inch is $6.99. Has like 130 dimming zones, something like that. I can't remember all the specs on it, but he's absolutely right. The TV is phenomenal. I can't see any better TV than that for $1,000. It's not even $1,000. It's, you know, it's almost $1,000, but you could buy that and maybe a Blu-ray player, a 4K Blu-ray player, if you had like another $100 for the price. I put it up there with the 950G, or maybe even better. The black levels are phenomenal on that TV set. There's a few panel issues of getting a good panel. I understand that, but I understand also if you play the lotto a little bit, you could get a really good panel. I know in my H8, I got a phenomenal panel on that particular TV. And I believe the other one's called the 9G or something like that. I don't know all the correct words for it, but it's the newest Hisense, and that one is phenomenal as well. But I believe that this is going to bridge the gap. I'm going to play this video for you guys. It has different scenes on the TV set, and it shows you the differences between, you know, the Hisense of LCD, the old school local dimming that we're familiar with, and the new ULD. And I believe if they get this right as far as the motion, and they, you know, put out some nice clean panels with not a lot of like dirty screen and all that kind of effect. There's no type of pixelization, or, you know, doesn't play the video games badly because it's two different panels. If they get it right, guys, we're on our way to a new old technology, basically, that will bridge the gap between OLED and LED. And with that said, I'll go ahead and play this for you guys and have you guys take a look at it.